Leviticus Chapter 17 addresses the regulations concerning the proper handling of animal sacrifices and the sanctity of blood. The chapter begins with the Lord speaking to Moses, instructing him to convey the following regulations to the Israelites. The Lord emphasizes that any Israelite or foreigner residing among them who offers a burnt offering or sacrifice outside the tabernacle is to be considered guilty of bloodshed. The Lord then emphasizes the importance of bringing all offerings and sacrifices to the entrance of the tent of meeting. This is to ensure that they are presented before the Lord and to prevent the people from offering sacrifices in the open fields to goat idols, which was a common practice among the neighboring nations. The chapter specifically focuses on the handling of blood. The Lord declares that any Israelite who slaughters an ox, sheep, or goat, whether it is for a burnt offering or for food, must bring it to the tent of meeting. There, the priest is to sprinkle the blood on the altar and offer the fat as a pleasing aroma to the Lord. The Israelites are also prohibited from eating blood. The Lord explains that the life of a creature is in the blood, and it is the blood that makes atonement for the soul. Therefore, the people are to pour out the blood of any animal they slaughter and are not to eat it. This regulation applies to both the native Israelites and the foreigners residing among them. The Lord further emphasizes that anyone, whether native or foreigner, who eats blood will be cut off from their people. The reason for this prohibition is to maintain the sanctity of the blood and to differentiate the Israelites from the surrounding nations. The chapter concludes by reiterating that the Israelites are to keep these statutes and ordinances regarding blood, sacrifices, and offerings. These regulations are essential for the people to remain in covenant with the Lord and to ensure their ongoing sanctification. In summary, Leviticus chapter 17 emphasizes the importance of bringing offerings and sacrifices to the tabernacle rather than offering them in other locations. It underscores the sanctity of blood, forbidding the consumption of blood and emphasizing its role in atonement. The chapter highlights the distinction between the Israelites and other nations and reinforces the importance of following these regulations to maintain their covenant relationship with the Lord. Let's now read Leviticus chapter 17. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and unto his sons, and unto all the children of Israel, and say unto them, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded, saying, What man soever there be of the house of Israel, that killeth an ox, or lamb, or goat, in the camp, or that killeth it out of the camp, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to offer an offering unto the Lord before the tabernacle of the Lord, blood shall be imputed unto that man, he hath shed blood, and that man shall be cut off from among his people. To the end that the children of Israel may bring their sacrifices, which they offer in the open field, even that they may bring them unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, unto the priest, and offer them for peace offerings unto the Lord. And the priest shall sprinkle the blood upon the altar of the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and burn the fat for a sweet savor unto the Lord. And they shall no more offer their sacrifices unto devils, after whom they have gone a-whoring. This shall be a statute forever unto them throughout their generations. And thou shalt say unto them, Whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers which sojourn among you, that offereth a burnt offering or sacrifice, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to offer it unto the Lord, even that man shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls, for it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, No soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood. And whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof, and cover it with dust. For it is the life of all flesh, the blood of it is for the life thereof, Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, Ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof, whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. And every soul that eateth that which died of itself, or that which was torn with beasts, whether it be one of your own country, or a stranger, he shall both wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even, then shall he be clean. But if he wash them not, nor bathe his flesh, then he shall bear his iniquity. This ends our reading of Leviticus chapter 17.